Insane Clown Posse.
It's
the
coming.
third Joker card of the second deck. I swear to you, there's gonna be 6 sets.
Okay.
Go with your shit. I'm going
A
off camera.
dude actually asked us in a comment if we were gonna
Are we doing it or are we not?
gonna review the new ICP that just came out. Now, alright. A little bit of fucking backstory. I know we did one for Forgotten Freshness 5.
It never got aired, did it?
Yeah, it got aired.
No one watched it. No one watched us talk about ICP Forgotten Freshness.
And you'd expect there'd be a lot of juggalos on YouTube.
No juggalos that have fucking money
like
for internet.
30
I'm
juggalos
sorry.
on
I mean,
YouTube.
there is no juggalo that has enough money for the goddamn internet, because every goddamn juggalo that I came upon in my lifetime has always been poor ass motherfuckers huffing gas.
That's the truth.
I'm
All
sorry.
the juggalos we knew.
They all live in trailers and they listen to ICP.
They spend all their money on gathering of juggalos and tattoos.
I'm gonna hitchhike my way to Atlanta so I can see the juggalos. and then I'm gonna fucking walk all my way there and walk my way back and try to make it to school on Monday.
So the juggalos that we knew had that we were all 17 years old. Like they lived in a decent house, but it was trashy. But who cares? My house gets trashy too.
Trailers.
It was a trailer. It was a trailer. You're right.
And then they said they like microwaved their dog. Fago. They named it Fago.
They named
Not
their
saying
dog
any
Fago.
names. Don't say any names.
Not gonna say any names, cause
just.
but their parents were never home, so we'd all be
like
over there
the most
partying,
unsupervised
smoking
home
weed.
in the world.
Well, they had
Dude,
a
I remember one time
Winnebago
I
in the
came
front
in there,
yard.
I was wearing a Green Day shirt, and this chick that's just sitting there at the table, she's sitting there cutting up cocaine. I'm like 16 years old. This chick is cutting up cocaine, and I'm standing there looking like a dumbass fucking video gamer fucking skater kid that's like stoned from fucking smoking a little bit of weed. I'm wearing my Green Day shirt that says Kerplunk on it. And she's like, yeah, I like Green Day. I like their older stuff though, and I remember Kerplunk. You want to take it into this? And I'm like, no. She goes, I respect that. And I just remember that, and I'm like, yup, I don't need to hang out here anymore.
Yeah. But they had a Winnebago in the front yard that wasn't drivable.
Oh my
they
God.
always kept a full tank of fucking gas in that bitch.
I hear
With
the
a-
cars. It's
with a
like Beatles
fucking-
on the
They had
highway.
a garden hose hooked into the fucking gas tank, and they would sit there.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
But hey, at least they had a rag over it, like a
filter.
Yeah, at least they had a filter.
Hey, they did it in sunny in Philadelphia. It made it look so fun.
Man.
You gotta be at least a little smart.
And what was crazy, alright, and I ain't got nothing against juggalos, alright?
Oh yeah,
But so
that's what
check
this
it.
video's about.
Check it.
Off camera.
We quit hanging out with all these juggalo kids because they were annoying as fuck. Because at first it was like, oh dude, some dudes that like some ICP and shit, you know?
Jeremy Kool-Aid.
Oh no.
But like, I was like, finally somebody who, you know, we can talk about ICP with, because nobody we knew fucking liked ICP. But
And
then,
anyone that did just knew the basic songs like Boogie Woogie Woo and shit.
yeah, you know, and then we start hanging out with these fucking kids, and I'm just like, these motherfuckers are just bad. I mean, man.
They're the cliche juggalo that's a
Yeah,
redneck.
they're the reason. They're the kind of juggalos that give juggalos a bad name. And so none of them bathed. One dude came back from the Hollow Wicked concert of 2003.
They threw Fago on
They
me.
threw Fago on me, man. And I'm like,
And
what?
one of them came by with the Rock and Rye Fago bottle. Shaggy too threw this bottle in my face. I'm never throwing
Dude
this
had
bottle
glitter
away.
and Fago all over him, and he didn't bathe for like 2 weeks. All because it came from an ICP concert. I'm like, dude, you need to fucking bathe. You'll always have the memory, man. You don't need the physicality of that shit. So anyway, we quit hanging out with him.
episode where he doesn't wash his hand after Patty Mayonnaise touches it.
And so we quit hanging out with them because we were like, these dudes are just bad fucking news. Then they get raided. The house with the Winnebago gets raided. So, flash forward to maybe 2 years later, our other friend, Old Too Tall, used to always talk about a friend of his that he loved when he was younger. And he's like, dude, I wish y'all could have met this dude, you know. One random day, dude shows up at Too
that
Tall's
was so
house.
weird.
Yeah. And he's like, hey, does Matt still live here? And we're like, yeah, dude, you know, yeah. He's like, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
He's like,
Matt
tell
was
him
asleep.
Gartman wants him. I'm like, oh, dude, we've heard about you. He's like, cool, man. And then I see Juggalo tattooed on his leg, and I'm like, so you're a Juggalo, dude? And he's like, yeah, man. Turns out he was exactly like all these other Juggalos that we quit hanging out with. And this dude...
He moved in with Matt.
Yeah, this dude was from North Carolina.
Sorry.
Like,
Leave
damn,
that
dude,
if you could.
you're fucking like 8 hours away, dude, and you're exactly like the motherfuckers we dumped 2 years ago. What the fuck's going on here? But yeah, like I said, I ain't got nothing against Juggalos, because Juggalos are cool, unless they're fucking stupid. Unless they're acting stupid.
For some reason, it's not the people, it's definitely the people that live the way
the ones who take it too fucking serious.
Not that they take it too seriously, it's like the ones that we grew up with are shoving it down your throat in a way that it doesn't need to be there. And a lot of them take it as like a religion.
Which is fine.
It's fine if you believe in something, but...
As long as you're not taking the shit out of context and being like, oh, I'm gonna go kill a bunch of people because
all
Jay
their
did
jokes,
in a song.
No, he didn't. He never... None of them motherfuckers killed anybody. They dedicate every goddamn song to a butterfly.
Yeah, a butterfly they accidentally killed when they were kids.
Remember he killed a prostitute? Remember? Remember he killed a prostitute that gave him AIDS?
That was in a song.
Well, yeah.
We're talking about real life.
Yeah. None of them done any of that crap.
But that song,
exactly,
that song wasn't even an ICP song. That was a Ghetto Boys song, man. Assassins. Fucking the Ghetto Boys one goes, Ghetto Boys, Ghetto Boys. ICP's goes, Wicked Clowns, Wicked Clowns. Don't fuck with me. So, alright. But yeah, like you were saying, man, it's like some of the Juggalo people will just fucking tire you the fuck out.
Alright, so anyway, what is this episode about?
This episode, we're talking about the new ICP album.
We haven't even shown it yet.
We will get to it. I got a lot of fucking shit to say here.
Exactly.
I thought this episode would be short because I really don't have anything to say about this new record from ICP. But for some reason, this dude wants to rant on about all the fucking wrong the Juggalo.
And there's not, like, check it out, man. I will say 75%.
They're a gang.
That's bullshit. If Juggalos are a gang, that means Disciples are gangs, Bohabs are gangs, Parrot Heads, Deadheads, they're all fucking gangs.
Guess we were a goth gang, weren't we?
I mean, really, dude, like, I always looked at Juggalos as what they just called their fans.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you listen to the song...
What does the Tenacious D call their fans? Backstage Betties.
Disciples. Backstage Betties are the groupies.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, okay, Disciples.
But, alright, if you
We're
listen to the fucking What is a Juggalo song...
He shits out Connect.
Yeah, man, I love that line.
What's it called? He
eats Monopoly and shits out Connect Four. Now, tell me something. All right,
there's creativity behind that.
Yeah, that's a great goddamn line.
I'm sorry.
He stops the fucking rap. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, don't mind my shit. Just rap, motherfucker. I mean, dude. ICP was never meant to be taken as serious as some of these people take them.
Yeah, really.
I mean the dudes are serious about their message. I mean, that's clear. But the shit that they rap about, it's just supposed to be... Yeah, they're just a fucking cartoon.
The green jellos of the rap
It's like a more graphic Tom and Jerry.
Pretty fucking much, dude.
That's really what it is.
They're just ridiculous. I mean, how fucking serious are you supposed to take two 45-year-old men dressed as goddamn clowns up there rapping about knitting? I mean, really, man.
Fucking a beehive. I mean,
seriously, fucking a beehive. Only we rap about fucking a beehive. I mean, come on,
Of course you do.
it's like ICP are just meant to be goofy ass and
Yeah.
So
fucking
white
silly.
people
just-
can say
they're
we listen to
cartoon.
hip hop. That's pretty much what it is. I listen to rap too.
Oh,
That's those
and
country
like-
white boys can listen to rap.
And so, okay, now, with all that out of the way, I mean, juggalos are fine unless you're an idiot huffing gas in your Winnebago, and claiming
There's kids
ICP,
whacking it
man,
in my Winnebago.
ICP,
Our worst
fucking,
thing is we just love Fago.
they are my religion, dude. I mean, that's cool, man. Anything can be your religion, dude. Shit.
Jedi's a religion.
God damn it, yes.
Jesus, sad.
It
It's
is
a sad
It
state.
is very sad.
So, I mean,
So is
okay.
Scientology.
So the whole idea with ICP, and it was obvious. It was fucking obvious. If you were listening to ICP and really listening to what they were saying and did not see this coming, I don't know what the fuck to say about you, but I knew the whole 6 Joker card shit was about God from like way earlier than, because I started listening to him heavily, what, in the year 2000?
Early 2000.
Yeah, like the year 2000, and
That a year later, that's when you guys met me, and we were always listening to ICP. That's our clothes, everything
And
screamed ICP.
I'd listen to it because everything, like their songs, there would be songs where it's like, okay, they're running around killing people, but those are characters, those are horror stories, you know.
Yeah, it's
And
like
then
fucking
Other songs,
Leatherface.
other songs would be talking about the repercussions of living a shitty life, and you know, I even downloaded the reverse samples of their songs,
Yeah.
and there's shit like "fuck the devil," "fuck that shit" from Echo Side on Jekyll Brothers. I'm like, it's all about God, dude. I'm telling everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys, this is all about God. They're like, no, man, ICP my shit, dog. ICP my
No,
shit,
man,
dog.
they about that wicked shit.
Look at the cover
Wicked
of
shit.
Tempest.
I'm like, dude, they're talking about God. They're talking about good, and they're talking about evil, man. And they're trying to tell you.
Nah, man,
Yeah.
they talking
How
about
about
killing people.
Pay attention to what they're saying in Dark Lotus,
Well, hell,
jackass.
The intro song to Bizarre. The
Yes,
song talking about churches.
the
The,
in-
beam of lights that only come down in churches.
And fucking only churches are the only safe havens. Like, those were some great intros to me. The Bizarre intros, shit, those were fucking tight. Those are kind of
Bizarre was like the beginning of the end times.
See, that's what you
yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Don't
definitely.
take this ranting as the fact that we love ICP.
Yeah, we do. I love ICP.
90% of their albums we love.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah,
love.
like
And
I feel
it's-
like the
it's-
new generation.
It's
of
the closest
ICP.
thing I can call a guilty pleasure. I mean, but I hate using the word guilty pleasure because I don't want to feel bad for liking something. Like what you like. It doesn't matter if anybody hates
I
it.
wouldn't say it's a guilty pleasure because you grew up with it.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like
to
me. It's like me telling everyone,
our vice.
"Hey, one of my favorite bands is Green Day," and everyone looks at you like,
Green Day ain't punk.
"The only time I ever listened to Green Day
punk.
was when Dookie came out." I
Don't
like
care.
Green Day. And you're just
Dookie.
like, dude, step back. I just said I like Green Day.
Dookie's my
I'm
favorite
not asking
one.
for a fight.
Everything after that
No,
is just
it-
Dookie.
I'm
Let's
not
just say
asking
it's
for a
Dookie Bomb,
debate. I
if
just
you're
said that I like Green Day.
Now,
You know what I mean?
but so,
Fuck.
yeah, I'm not going to use the word guilty pleasure, but if there was anything that I could say was a guilty pleasure, it would be ICP. But I'm not going to
And
say
wine.
it. ICP
But
to
yeah,
me,
you would. That's kind of strange. You would say, in the mainstream media, you would say, I mean, this is what others would think. You would say ICP is a guilty pleasure before you would say Chumbawamba.
and I love Chumbawamba.
I do love Chumbawamba, but I'm just saying,
And
everyone
you would.
else.
And that's the sad thing is because people are hated on for liking things
I
in
know.
this
Because then
world.
you're stereotyped.
Yep.
Those they stereotype us as like,
I
oh,
mean, like,
juggalos.
okay.
You're like meth heads.
I will say
redneck,
I will say I'm a juggalo
white
in the
trash.
fact that I just listen to ICP, but I'm not one of those juggalos.
We don't wear face paint. We don't go to no gatherings. We just.
I
listen to
have a
music.
job.
because the whole thing, the
I have
whole
a
thing
fucking
is
We don't do
skill.
crystal
I
meth.
pay my bills.
is
I'm not-
even ICP said, man, that they've met juggalos who have all the gear, have
You
all
need
the
to watch
tattoos.
that Workaholics.
They
episode with
fucking-
juggalos.
They fuck. Violent Chase said he's met juggalos that have all the fucking gear, all the tattoos, but then they've met juggalos like us who just have mad fucking love for him, and that meant something to me because it was
Yeah.
like they don't what's
They
the
don't
word? Disclude. Is disclude a word?
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's a made-up word.
I mean,
I'm making it up now. Exclude, man. They don't exclude the fans who don't fucking go all out, man.
It's all inclusive.
And that kind of really got to me. It was like, all right, you know, these dudes, they're some pretty fucking cool dudes, you know. But so back on this whole 6 Joker card shit, I was telling everybody it's fucking about God. I'm telling y'all, nobody believed it. Then it happened. 6 Joker card. Wraith came out. I fucking loved the album
we've been
because
doing it about 20 minutes now.
it'll be all right. This is gonna be a long goddamn episode. I'm telling you people now.
I'm sorry.
This is gonna be. I gotta say a lot of shit before I get to this fucking album here. Well,
And then it's just gonna.
well,
There's a
fucking
pyramid.
Wraith comes out, and I fucking loved it because it felt like a celebration of their bullshit.
I will say that it was a great album.
It fucking
I liked
it was goofy as fuck. Like I'm gonna split you in two and bitch slap both of you. Like fucking some of their
It's like family oriented too. Remember, like, what's that song called?
Homies.
yeah homies. Like that's such
Talk
a
about
real ass
dogs
song, you
of
know.
mine.
That's such a real ass song. There's some other songs that are stupid, like Cotton Candy and Popsicles. You know, gets a little stupid and sexist. You know, they say some dumb ass shit.
That's actually Pete.
Yeah,
90% of their shit
they
is
just
dumb
say a
ass
lot of
shit.
dumb
I mean,
ass
they're
shit.
just not well educated.
Yeah, and I hate to say that about anybody, you know,
I'm
but
sorry.
they are.
I mean, they even showed it in their biography.
Yeah, that was a hard
fucking
book to read.
It was.
That was a
Every
hard
fucking,
book to
like,
read.
every
And I'm not
word
fucking
was-
well educated.
No,
Fuck,
I'm not.
I know
You
more
know.
about music than I do basic math.
He's not so
It
educated.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know how to read and you know proper English.
He knows 2
I know
plus
how
2
to
is
read.
4.
How do you spell the word "the" in a book, in a novel, or a fucking biography? What do you expect the word "the" to be spelled?
Yeah, not THA.
Exactly. That's fucking stupid. It's already 3 letters long. Why are you gonna put an A in it and make it look stupid?
You forgot to put the T in that, yo.
Exactly.
So anyway,
Jesus.
Sorry.
Wraith drops.
That book was
Fucking loved it. I was like, this is the pinnacle of ICP shit. This
It was.
that was the height to me.
It was the peak.
Yeah, that was definitely
it.
my fucking peak. I was like, it's out. I'm 17 years old.
This
I'm a
is my
young
shit.
ass
This
fucking
speaks
kid.
to me.
Yeah, I was like, this shit speaks to me, man. Or part of me, you know. It's like
It
I'm not.
spoke to you, man. It was
Yeah,
your shit. It
it's
was
fucking.
I mean,
was
that
cool.
was your album. Like,
It's
that,
his jam.
And then at
it
the
came
end,
out at the right time.
that last song, the unveiling, when it's like they're
Jesus,
saying
we
their
believe
shit.
in God.
I was like,
hey, there's that.
what
moth.
up? It's Jomas. It's Jomas.
It's a pyramid.
It's a pyramid hookah. But nah, look.
Is there weed in it?
Oh, Josh has some hashish.
Well, this
Shishuki?
one's what you smoke in a hookah is called shisha.
Shisha.
But that's not what's in this. This is just the e-vapor.
Shisha. Now, anyway, with that last song, The Unveiling, I was like really digging the song. I'm like, yeah, man, this is pretty fucking cool, you know. Then they say the whole God thing, and then they roll into a medley of like
That was cool.
courses and shit from their other things, like dog, motherfucker got the dog beats, ICP got the dog beats. I was like, this is a cool way to end this shit.
And it
I was-
didn't end.
Yeah, I'm about to get to that. I'm like, this is a cool fucking way to end this shit. All this fucking build up, whatever, man.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be about God. I mean, you're constantly talking about your clown characters, your dark circus characters, fucking. Joey's crushing Zach. Oh, he's crushing all of us. Oh, fuck. Damn it, we're dead. We're fucking dead. But no, I was like, this is a great way to end this shit. I knew it was about God, so I wasn't mad. I expected it, and it, to me, like I said, it was at my peak. Well then, after that, they always said they were going to do Hell's Pit. Then they said they might not do Hell's Pit. Then they said they were, and then they finally did it, and I didn't like it at all.
It was horrible.
I didn't like Hell's Pit.
It's
But
the
then,
wicked shit. I like the stupid,
I like the
funny
silly shit.
I like the silly cartoon shit.
But then it was years later that I kind of did get into Hell's Pit because there's really good horror kind of stories on there, like the Tap Tap song and
Suicide
the
Hotline.
Witch, you know, that song. I like. There's some really good stuff on there, but it's not one I turn on all the time. You know, it's like I will turn on Riddle Box way faster than I would turn on motherfucking that. I'd turn on Bizarre all the fucking time. But so I kind of just
It's just one that I think they shouldn't even done a second part to.
Yeah, I mean, really.
I think that should
we got what we needed.
Yeah.
And
I think that Hell's Pit should have been like a Forgotten Freshness. Or, hey, we thought we were going to do this, but we never did.
So they do
know,
that.
Like, for some reason, it just doesn't fit. But when you go back to, like, the first 2 albums, nothing is cohesive.
Yeah, that's what I'm definitely jumping into now. I quit listening to ICP for a while after that because I was checking out different things already at that point. I was looking at Cradle of Filth. I started checking out a lot of industrial stuff.
Typo. FDM.
Yeah, Typo Negative became like my fucking jack-off fuel. I mean, well, then
I'm going to make myself another drink because it seems like it's going to last.
calling him
a long
Julian now,
goddamn
man, with his
time.
rum and coke.
I don't know. I think I
Julian.
want some green villain.
Green villain. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep talking here.
Let this man get off his chest. I'm gonna drink.
They're gonna be making drinks. I got mine right fucking here. I got my shit right here, my kangaroo wine.
Every day.
So anyway, I was aware they kept releasing stuff. The Calm came out. They fucking did The Tempest. They fucking did a Forgotten Freshness 4. And I just let it all pass by. I was like, you know, that's... ICP represented 4 years of my childhood. And they were 4 really cool years. So whenever I listen to the old ICP, I am remembering those times. So... Bang Pow Boom comes out. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking buy this and just see what the fuck they sound like now. And I picked it up and I enjoyed it to an extent. Y'all motherfuckers hurry up because I know you got some shit to say about some Bang Pow Boom.
Oh, I love Bang Pow Boom.
Y'all have to excuse Travis. When he drinks, he gets like this. So.
Y'all have to excuse us because we're going to have to pause it because I need to smoke.
Travis, do you need help
Oh
smoke
my
real
God.
quick?
It needs to edit.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna take a fucking smoke break, man, because this is...
Edit clip here. Purple in my face.
You can fix that in post-production.
Purple in your...
All up here.
But keep on saying what you were
In
saying
my
there.
flavor samples.
Keep saying what you were saying there about Bang Pow Boom.
Bang Pow Boom was pointless in my eyes. Why are we doing this? Like, honestly, why? I thought the packaging was brilliant. 3 discs for $10 in a big ass triple pack. That's cool. It was all gold. The packaging was great.
For the same reason pubes grow, man. Don't you know you get weird?
Nice. Well
Yeah.
put.
And yeah, so what did you think, Josh?
On Bang Pow Boom?
I don't remember any song besides Magnets. How do they work?
Oh my God.
That's the only song anybody remembers from
Exactly.
that.
That's sad.
That's all you can remember?
I didn't
Ghosts,
listen to it.
giraffes, zebras, and bears.
I don't even know the song. If you played it, I wouldn't even know it.
Vultures. Verily. Creepy Creep Show. How to Catch a Predator.
I like that one a lot.
I mean, it's got like 5, 6 songs. I'll listen to every time. Like, it's I like 90% of the album. It's pretty good. I love How to Catch a Predator. That shit's just funny as fuck.
yeah,
I
that's...
mean, this is how you can tell these guys are not bad people. They talk about how they catch predators.
They
I
shot
mean-
that shit down the street from my house. There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
person
Yeah, I mean, that was a couple years ago.
less
They
than a
got
mile from my house.
they got
Wow.
a bunch of fucking people out there
That's
in
cool.
Harris County, man.
To do what?
To Catch a Predator
Catch a
show.
Predator.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
man, just a couple years ago.
Wow.
So anyway, yeah. So to me, Bang Pow Boom was good, but bad. There were there were hints of classic ICP on there, like To Catch a Predator. Even was it Fawn's
Pawn was really
that
good.
was a cool little horror story song.
I love Bing Pow Boom, the title track.
Yeah, the
really
title
good.
track at the end with the surf beat.
Yeah, the big band style music.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
really cool. And
Vultures is I like Vultures too. That's a pretty good song.
but just like Zach said, it was like, why are you doing this Joker card shit again? What else is there to tell?
I mean, like, really?
What else
you
is there?
finished your saga there.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
And see, I've never heard The Tempest. I haven't.
I
picked
never
that
heard
one
any
up
of that,
yet.
but my whole argument is I thought you finished this.
But I have
thought,
the Calm.
Why
I have
can't you
Eye of
just
the
move
Storm.
on?
But yeah, it was like whatever, you know. I mean, it was just something. I was like, I'm glad that they're still doing it.
Yes.
Well, then the Mighty Death Pop comes out. Zach gets it for me on my birthday.
Yeah, I remember. I actually like some of those songs. I
Yeah.
remember more of that one than I do.
It also depends on which version you got.
Yeah, and I need to get the other two
There's
versions.
was it 3 versions total?
Yeah, 3. White,
Yeah.
black,
White.
and red.
I got you the red one.
Yeah,
right?
I have the red one, and it's so... The Mighty Death Pop, to me, encompasses... Is that the word? Everything that was fun about ICP. The ridiculous songs, even the
What was
version...
that? The Fago song.
Yeah, the song where they're just naming off all the Fago
Yeah.
flavors. Like, that shit's so stupid and so fun.
It's ICP shit. It's what you expect from them. It's cartoony
And
shit.
he says, if you don't like Red Pop, suck my dick or something. Well, I'm just gonna have to suck your dick,
No,
Jay.
I don't like Red Pop.
Yeah.
Red Pop is nasty.
It is the most
The only thing I
disgusting-
wish we had around here was the cherry cola. That's the only thing I have never gotten to have yet.
So
Rock and Rye.
Ugh, that's
the
just
version
nasty,
that I
right?
have
Yeah.
came with another CD, and it was cover songs.
Yeah, that was kind of.
And there was a cover of Shout. They do Beautiful by Christina Aguilera. And it's just them having fun
Yeah,
and
it's a-
bullshitting. There's outtakes on the album. It's just...
Yeah,
you-
that second disc was like better than the.
Yeah, that
the
cover
main
disc was almost better than the actual album.
Yeah, it
like, it
was.
was so much more fun.
It's just they're having fun.
Yeah, man, you
And
feel
that's
their
really all
bullshit.
that you want to hear.
And
That's really all you want to hear is you know that your guys that you grew up with are still having fun.
Yeah, like it was kind of like the hidden tracks on all the Bizarre CDs, like where they're just doing the Yo Mama jokes and shit in the studio and stuff. Like it just reminded
Your
me of
mama's
that.
so fat. She drives
a spandex car.
She drives a spandex car. She has
Your
two
mama lives in
Greyhound
a two-story
buses and
Dorito
roller
bag.
skates.
Yeah, man, like so.
I love it
dumb.
when they do the your mama shit. Like your mama lives in a 2-story Dorito bag.
And so I was like, okay, I like Mighty Death Pop a little better, but now we go to the Marvelous Missing Link, and there's 2 of them.
Oh,
They are
missing.
stretching
Which is
this
stupid.
out.
It should have stayed missing.
Yeah.
So there's the Marvelous Missing Link Lost and the Marvelous Missing Link Found, which comes out this July. I recently just picked up Lost,
This game's kind of cool.
and they
And I wish it
mentioned
stayed lost.
Yeah.
they mentioned that Lost would be the hardcore album with no comedy, and that
It's almost like forcefully getting U2 on your iPod.
and Found would be the more fun and joking record. Well, after listening to Lost,
Yeah.
I am really hoping Found kind of like makes me happier.
That's the thing. It's not like it's a bad album. That's the thing. It's really well produced. It's put together great. There are some songs I like. The Neighbors Fighting. That song's pretty fucking cool. But it's just.
I'm gonna get the slap paw across your jaw. Like they say some pretty funny things in that song.
This
but
is their serious album. There'd be like
it's like
serious
Hell's
rappers.
Pit all over again without the good horror
funny
songs.
stuff. Yeah.
And it's just. I will say this, okay?
It's no bizarre or amazing Jekyll Brothers. That's for damn sure.
I think the Joker card clown face is probably the most innovative one that they've had in a long time.
Oh, the dragon.
It's kind of like a little robot looking dude. I don't know what's
I don't know.
going
It
on.
looks like a dragon with a armor on.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Maybe it's supposed to be like a samurai or some bullshit.
But
Bizarro.
it just looks cool to me. I'm like,
Bizarro.
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 But it's the first Joker card, especially in this new deck, that I thought had a little bit of thought put into it. Because the other one's like, oh, it's just clown faces. And
Oh,
not
yeah.
even...
You can tell from the first ones, when they first started this crap, they like just threw something together. Hey, somebody draw a clown for us.
Yeah, and not even cool looking clowns like from the first Joker
Now,
card
Amazing
decks.
Jack. Well,
The
Amazing
only
Jackal
one
Brothers
that
is cool. I love
they
that one.
started looking cool to me at Ringmaster.
Yeah, Carnival of Carnage looked stupid.
Yeah, great Malenko one. He looked. I like the Malenko.
The big old magician's
But
hat.
you also
and-
had the
Amazing
Riddle
Jackal
Box.
Brothers is cool.
The
Yeah,
Jackal
Riddle
Brothers.
Box was great.
Okay,
Fucking-
really, they were good ones.
Yeah, they're the
first-
original-
Like the first few, like the first ones were just like ghetto hip hop version covers.
Yeah, but like these new ones are just generic to me. And so this is the first time where I was like, okay, that kind of
I
looks
mean,
cool.
for one thing, back in the day, they all had black backgrounds. Now it's like anything.
Kind of,
Yeah.
sort of, yeah.
I missed it when they had the colored cases. Like Amazing Jekyll Brother came in green, red, and was it
Well, red and yellow.
Yeah, red and yellow. I had a red one.
Yeah, I got the red one too.
But see, the thing that pisses me off about this record is there's nothing special about it.
Yeah, there's.
Where's the extra things that came with the last two?
And I think the way they are compensating for that is the fact that they have another one coming out. In a
Fuck
couple
that.
Yeah,
months.
but see, Bizarre was 2 discs.
Yeah,
and that was cool.
But it
They
came
were
out the
great.
same day.
But those also came with 3D glasses and board games.
See, that's what I'm
and
saying.
shit.
So they can't say, "Oh, well, it's because that second one." This one, Bizarre did it, and they did it perfectly.
And it came out, both of them came out the same fucking day.
Yeah, I mean.
I can understand that because they don't want to cannibalize their own sales. 'Cause
But I'm gonna say
then
right
again,
now.
they know all juggalos are going to buy it. They said they should release both of them. They would have bought them both.
I mean, they released 3 different versions of their last album on the same day.
well, I mean, that's the same album. I mean, it wasn't really much difficult.
But they each came with their own disc. One had
Yeah.
the cover, the other one had B-sides, and the other one has an hour-long rap song.
and they're gonna have a set where it's got all of it, just like they
And
did with Bang Pow Boom.
and so I'm glad they did Lost first because now I'm really looking forward to Found because it is
The last
the
song
jokey
on this
one.
album was actually pretty good. I will give it that. Other
Yeah.
than that, it was all forgettable. Very, very
And
forgettable.
that's the sad thing. Now let's get into this. The intro sucks.
Of
Well,
course.
do you
missing
feel
link.
hurt?
I'm glad my
Do
digital
you
version
feel
didn't
like
even have
people
the
don't
intro.
understand you?
Yeah.
Like, it's almost an infomercial for fucking people that cut their arms.
The first half of this album to me is pretty awful. The song Apocalypse has some moments that I like, and Shock is stupid. Confederate Flag is awful because
Oh
it's
my
like
I mean, that's
God.
just some shit that they've already been singing
Yeah,
about.
how about,
They've been
dude?
singing about that shit for 20 years.
you said all you needed to
There-
say about the Confederate flag on Fuck Yo Rebel Flag on Carnival of
Really?
Carnage, please.
Now they're just trying to piss people off to get a rise out of people. That's just trying.
And Vomit. Vomit
Vomit.
is stupid.
Oh my God, you're gonna go to
And
hell.
that's-
The devil's gonna vomit on
That
your
is
face.
stupid.
Yeah.
It's just-
Even next to ICP stupid. Vomit is, I don't want to say retarded, but it's fucking stupid. Like what? So when you first go to hell, the devil is throwing up on
You're
your
gonna
face?
throw up on your face.
I
Yeah.
guess Hell's Pit isn't that bad a place anymore if you're just gonna have throw up on you. That's a mild inconvenience. I mean, fuck.
I mean, it means if you're gonna have a life of sin and doing whatever you want, just get some throw up on your face.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
hell?
are you
I
doing?
can get
Joey?
over that.
Sure.
Scientists have discovered a real-life Kermit
Oh yeah, the
frog.
real Kermit the Frog frog.
Oh my God. That's
Oh, yeah,
hot.
yeah.
That's more breaking news than this is.
I
And
thought
then-
you were showing the thing, your pirated Avengers movie.
And
Oh,
then the
Jesus.
song Falling Apart.
Yeah, I got to watch it before everybody else did in this house.
I still
Oh,
haven't seen
good
it.
for you.
The song Falling Apart
10 times.
kind
dude.
of falls along the lines of their decent horror
In
stories,
Russian.
but never fucking touches it.
Yeah.
It's fucking awful. But then after that, the album starts to get a little better. The song Now, or no, How.
How?
The song How is the smartest song on here because they're basically just saying, how can I live a decent life when the whole world is shitty? And they're saying some pretty fucking real shit on that song. It's like, damn it, you guys.
But that's the problem. That's not ICP. That's not the Joker fun stuff.
But it is though, man, because they would have songs
They
like
would
that.
have stuff where they would
Like
touch
the
on
song
serious
"Nothing
shit.
Left," "Nothing's Left" on Amazing Jekyll Brothers, where they're basically just saying everything's been done. So they do have
All
some.
you need is love.
Yeah, but this one has too much of that, though. It's like way
Yeah,
too much
this
of that.
album is just
the cat be
depressing.
done.
And
Seriously.
so after that, then you get Explosions and I'll Keep
sorry,
My
yeah.
Hatchet, which, all right, the beats on this
Oh
album
yeah. It's
are pretty
look,
fucking cool.
That's a well produced album. It is
And-
a solid album. It just doesn't feel like ICP.
The beats are very influenced, at least to me, by the fucking EDM scene right now. Like there are a lot of EDM,
Oh yeah, it's
just techno kind of stuff going on in these fucking
it's
beats.
a lot. It's extremely bassy album.
Yeah, really bassy.
It's very
And
bassy.
the thing about these two songs, Explosions and I'll Keep My Hatchet, is they both have the exact same beat, and they're using that semi fucking quasi dubstep beat.
Yeah,
and
there was a lot of the basic dubstep
like
in there.
doom, doom, ch, doom, boom, ch, like just the basic ass dubstep beat. I'm like, all right, I like the beat, okay, but whatever. And then Neighbors Are Fighting is fun.
That's the because it's just the chorus is so fucking funny on that.
But then the song You Should Know is awful. That's the one where he's like, I thought you should know before I take your hand. Like, that's so stupid.
I halfway through the song, I was like, skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Flamethrower, don't remember much about it. And I See the Devil, last song Zach said was good. It is a good song. Even some of the choruses, however you pronounce that,
Chorus.
on this album are really good and kind of catchy. But to me, there are parts of this album that are really good, but they get drowned out by
Damn.
bullshit. And
Keep going.
it's kind of disappointing. I mean, what did I really expect? But I expected something a little more fun and stupid, just something stupid to pass 45 minutes to an hour of my day.
Yeah, thankfully I'm at work, so it just passed time. I mean, it's a well produced. As far as a hip hop album goes, it is.
There's no carnival beats.
Yeah, for an ICP, it's extremely weak.
Yeah.
But if you didn't listen to ICP and he's like, oh, this ICP, you're like, wow, I like this. It's good. It's well produced. The beats are good, and as far as their lyrical construction, it's all well produced. It's not funny. The funny is not there.
Yeah, the comedy is gone.
It's like an Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's a great way to put this album. It's
an
Adam Sandler movie in album form.
Y'all gotten old too. Remember that.
Yeah, we have gotten old, but I know how to look at things without my old eyes. I mean, I respect that they're changing, but like they said, this isn't gonna be a funny album, and I knew that coming into it.
Look at it this way then.
But I'm giving my honest opinion that I really don't like I'm gonna be hardcore and try to fucking say dark shit.
Remember, they had the song Radio Stars, and what did it say? At the end, they should just stick to the wicked shit for life. And they tried to change their styles.
And to them, they call this the wicked shit. If it's this kind of stuff, this is their wicked shit. Which to me, I was always attracted to the bullshit, the silly
wicked
shit.
was the bullshit.
If you want this, you listen to Black Lotus and Twisted.
Yeah, this is more like a Dark Lotus album
Yeah,
without
yeah.
Twisted on it, without ABK on it.
Just pretend you have Asperger's.
And I've never liked anyone else on that record label. I have the first Zug Island album, and I like
The
that
only
because
time
it's
I
a little
ever
more
liked
metal.
any of those guys was on that Violent J's solo album.
Yeah, the Wizard of the Hood.
Yeah,
that's
that was
fucking
great.
great.
Fucking
I like some
homies
Twisted. Some of the
to
Twisted
smoke
songs are good.
with.
See, I hate Twisted
They
so
got
much.
I got a few songs I like.
I
forget what
can't
they are. I
stand
can't remember
fucking
the name.
Twisted. Like, they're okay if they're on an ICP song, but if it's a Twisted song all the way, I'm like, nah. I can't fucking do this.
They need to do more shit with Vanilla Ice. That was cool. I loved Born on Halloween. That's a good song.
So I mean, I ranted about ICP. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they were a big part of my childhood. You know,
I wouldn't say childhood, more like teenage.
yeah, my teenage
Early
years.
20s.
Your angst.
A good 4 to 5 years.
It
of
was
my
your
teens.
teenage years.
I'd say from like 14 to 18.
I used to play shit out of Twisted Metal and always listen to ICP while I was playing it. Play Sweet Tooth the
Twisted
Clown.
Metal.
And you know, so if you're a juggalo, be a juggalo, but be real, man. Don't be an asshole. Don't be fucking.
And don't buy this
people.
record because it's fucking awful.
I mean,
Well, no, I mean don't say it because it's
buy it to understand.
just for different viewpoint.
But if you want to
ICP.
listen to it, don't fucking download it. You
Yeah,
download
don't
it, you're an asshole.
download it. Give
Either
ICP
way,
your
buy
money
it.
if you're a fan. You know, if you're not a fan, you're obviously not gonna like this.
Well, no, if you pay for subscription service, they do pay them.
Yeah,
So I mean,
I'm
don't
talking about
pirate-
illegally
That's
downloading.
pirating.
Yeah, if you pirate it, fuck off.
But yeah,
Yeah.
if you're not a fan, you're not gonna fucking like it. That's the thing. And it seems like the fans are kind of split down the middle.
It's
where
like
some of
everybody
them
with the new
hate it,
Avengers movie.
and most of
He's
them,
still on that Avengers movie.
yeah, a lot of
Oh,
them
yeah.
hate it,
It's
and a
okay.
lot of them like it. But to me, I'm kind of like, it's just. I hate to say that it's the same old shit, but it is the same old shit. But it's not the silly shit. I want the silly shit, and I hope we get that with the found version
I
of
want,
the album.
I want Bizarre and Amazing Jackal Brothers back.
Do I need to say something again?
Say something.
Say something.
If you're a porn star and you listen to this album, it'll make your penis soft forever.
Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, it's
Hashtag.
Saturday.
They don't know that.
They do now.
Seen it
Sorry.
once Saturday.
So that's really all I have to say about this
Exhausted
album.
everything you have to say about this album. It
I
sucks. It sucks.
It
I wish
sucks.
it was more.
Like, it's the first ICP album where I am like, this sucks.
That'd be awesome.
Like, this really just sucks.
You should just throw it over there and just let Stasi blast it.
For all you hardcore fans, tear this man a new asshole.
I don't know. I think they would agree with it. Well,
I mean, like I said, they're split in the middle, dude. There's people who are
Like
hating on
everybody
it.
with the new Avengers movie.
You will not shut up about
I
this
won't.
Avengers movie.
hey, you didn't shut up about the thing. Don't get on to him about that.
Yep.
About what?
The ICP.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But that's
Been
what
on
we're talking about. This is an
ICP for
ICP
about 2 hours.
video.
But he's gonna shoehorn it in whenever he can.
I can.
It's okay.
So anyway, you guys take it easy, and I'm going to finish my
And
one
go
man.
support H. Voltron.
Hit the red button, Joey.